Hello! So today I'm going to be talking about betas, about lesbians, and about alpha. You know? So signs that you're an alpha. It can be female or male. I used to turn lesbians for beta females. So being loyal, being honest, being a good friend, being hardworking, right? Sticking to your beliefs, being someone who's not promiscuous. All of that makes you an alpha. Let's go. Shout out to my alphas in the house. Yeah. Goated. Girls who work, they're not betas. They're not because maybe they want to become artists or musicians or whatever. That's fine. And girls who do OnlyFans are betas, are lesbians, because they're taking advantage of all PDF files, old boomers, creepy rednecks, fat weirdos, ugly boys, other betas to pay for their OnlyFans subscriptions and all that. They're not empowered, they're not independent, they're not boss babes. They're not, oh, I do whatever I want with my body, my choice. The people who follow you, they do not respect you. They just see you as meat to fap to. They're good maxing to you. You're the problem. And they're the problem too. It's a lovely relationship. A lovely parasocial, disgusting, deranged sexual relationship. Everyone wins, except everyone loses. The betas sending you money, they simp for you, and they think that you give a crap about them, but you don't. You're a succubus. You're a parasite. All you're doing is sucking their wallets dry with sex, and you're sucking their energy and their will to be productive. But who am I kidding? They knew you were a succubus and they went into your lair because they're betas, they're cuckolds, they're incels, they're weird, insecure, awkward, and you will have a digital footprint, like I said before. You'll be known as a hoe. You're a hoe. Holy crap. You're a lesbian, and when you try to get a job, as I mentioned before in the past, but the truth never changes. You'll get told to screw off, to get out of here, forget about it, because you're a woman that's just a piece of meat. You should respect yourself, your body. You should be a normal girl who's kind, who's sweet. It's no problem if you work, if you want to, do whatever for a living. You want to become a lawyer, right? A doctor. Or a model, but like a normal one, not like a stripper or like an OnlyFans content creator. No. She belongs to the streets. Also, when they see popular people like YouTubers, these lesbians, they go and they try to leash off their subscribers, their fame, especially if they're in a relationship with them. And once you're no longer a useful idiot, you're only an idiot, then they're going to try to destroy you, your reputation, accusing you of rape, of assault. And there's something else that's going to happen that's interesting. You're gonna notice the betas in your friend list. Even if there were people that were with you for decades, They were probably with you for clout, for money, or just to have mindless fun, but they didn't really care about you. They're not loyal. They're gonna throw you under the bus when things get difficult. No proof, but what are most people saying? What's morally acceptable? To say, yes, yeah, he's weird. Yes, he did those things. He's a PDF file. He's a creep. Right? Because when you become famous, you become a target. You become a target. Right? From the betas and the lesbians in your audience, your friends. So whoever betrays their friend to get clout, to get money, or because you, without proof, believe that when your friend was accused of something, it was true. You're a beta. Beta. Nobody wants to be your friend. You're ugly. You're weird. You're creepy. You're poo-poo. Beta male. Because you're not to be trusted. You will stab people in the back. You're no bueno. No good. No senor. Right? So, think about it. I said before that it's fine to have fun with streamers, but if you think that a streamer is your friend, or that they care about you, forget about it. You're a beta. You're a beta. Maybe like you can say something and they find you fun, or you become a moderator. Then maybe you're relevant. But if you're a peon, a member of the audience, not me, because I love my audience. Every single member of my audience, I love you all. I'm different. I'm a pick-me. But for the most part, huge ass streamers like Kai Senat or XQC, for them, you're just walking wallets. Especially for the girls. They're repulsed by you. Because you have no spine. You're spineless. You're a bot. You're a bottom. You're a beta. You're a cheap. Meh. You have no individual thoughts in your head. You follow the herd. Because you're a drone. You are a consumer and a gooner and a simp. You're goon maxing. Simp maxing. Cringe maxing. Right? A girl who says all men are evil, all men are bad, who takes advantage of affirmative action, or a boy for that matter, are betas. The privilege, white male privilege, orange man bad. I'm so strong, I'm so independent. Oh, give me child support. Hell nah, you ain't getting out of here without giving me child support. But I thought you were strong, honey. I thought you were independent. I thought you were a boss bitch. Yeah, but now give me that child support. It's your duty as a man. Me as a female, my duty's looking good, being pretty. I don't that. I don't want no kids. I don't want to take care of no stupid kids. But I want your money. What you offering, babe? What's the size of your wallet? How much is your bank account? If a girl, when they are trying to start a conversation with you, they ask you how much you make, they're betas, they're lesbians. And if you get with them, knowing that they are succubus, you are a beta male. Beta. You're an incel. You're cringe. You're a beta box male. A deluxe. A useful idiot. A walking wallet. Oofy doofy. An oofy doofy beta. Nobody likes you. Everyone makes fun of you. You're cringe maxing, bro. Stop. Stop the cap. Right? A girl will do whatever. Maybe she works. Maybe she's a stay-at-home mom. whatever she wants to do, right? My body, my choice, independent, women can vote. Da, 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 da. But if you're constantly whining and complaining and asking for more female privilege, more racial privilege, you're a beta. You're a victim. And victims, what are they, audience? B-E-T-A-S. Betas. And lesbians. So, normal people, they're loyal, they're kind, right? They help you when you need them the most. They care about their family. They like pets. If you don't like pets, that's fine. That's like an extra. I love kitties and I love doggies. I love my pets. I love my pets. My kitty name is Tiger, and the name of the dog is Luna, and I love them. They're 2 years old, 2.5. I love them. But if you don't want to have pets, that's cool. If you don't want to have kids, that's cool too. I'm not gonna call you a beta. Maybe you can't have kids, or maybe this, or maybe that. If you're gay or a real lesbian, you're not really a beta. If you're like a normal person who doesn't whine, wah, wah, because I whine. Oh, I'm a beta, no. No, but I whine about stuff that's not related to my life. I don't go on video and say, oh, my life's so bad because of where I was born. I'm from a minority, and I am. Oh, no. Oh, racism. Oh, da, 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 da. I can't really make it because, some people can't really make it because they were born in hardcore places, right? Like certain places in Africa, for example. By the way, not a country, it's a continent. And, yeah. But me, I'm not like in the worst situation of all time. It has nothing to do with my race, my height, my weight. No! And I'm gonna admit it, and I said it again and again. If you make it in life, it doesn't necessarily mean that you work hard. Maybe you got lucky. But if you work hard and you make it, it's gonna feel amazing. Amazing. You're gonna be a real alpha male, alpha female. Right? Easy come, easy go. If you make money by begging, you're a YouTuber and you beg for money, like DSP or low tier God, you're a beta. Beta. I need that money. I really, really do. To pay my WWE Champions Time bill. To pay my sector bills. All that. You heard. Y'all. You know what I'm saying? You're a beta. If you have to constantly yell and bully people and be weird, you're a weirdo, you're creepy, you're a beta. If you only see women as pieces of meat, you're a beta. You are a beta. Because you're gonna date a girl who has no personality, who has no intellect, no smarts, no nothing. And when they talk to your girl, you're gonna look like an idiot, like the Undertaker player. He's not like a beta, but he has some attributes of a beta. I wouldn't really call him an alpha though, because he's doing whatever for money. He doesn't have a spine. Maybe the girl is the boss babe of the family. They're not a team. Like, there's clearly someone who's like the boss bitch, and he's like the cuckold. You beta, Mark Galloway. Mark Galloway is a beta. I love the Undertaker, but whatever happened with the podcast and whatever, it was cringe. Now he's a beta. Now he sucks. He's corporate. No spine. No spine. He betrayed his friend. Was the co-host. For money. For more money. Oh, you gotta get the bag. He's a millionaire. He has a lot of money. He has everything. He probably has girls who are, very sexy, very beautiful, messaging him all day long. And he probably smashes them. Which, whatever, bro. You do you. But yeah. And I have nothing against, like, was it Michelle McCool? That's it, like, his wife? Or something? She's cute. She's alright. And, I don't know if it was her idea or WWE's idea. But I'm sorry, Mark Galloway, you are a beta. You are canceled. Right? If you work hard, like, let's say, for example, you work hard for what you're trying to achieve, regardless of you making it or not, you're an alpha. You have a good mentality, because being an alpha is having a good mentality. When do you become independent? When you have a lot of money saved, or you have a secure future, right? And you don't have to worry about, getting by paycheck to paycheck. You can, like, relax. You can go on vacations. You can focus on your hobbies. Maybe make some side money on the way with YouTube or streaming or whatever. Like, just chilling and relaxing. You're an alpha. An alpha. But I'll repeat, if you take advantage of your race, of affirmative action, of racial privilege, you are a beta, because you're getting an advantage. You're playing life on easy mode. Women, girls, babes, they play life on easy mode because of the simps, of the betas, beta males, everywhere. Everywhere you look. Oh, step on me, mistress. Yeah. Oh, can I see your feet? And they make weird noises. They're weird and annoying. They're creepy. Right? And they want, like, a harem. They're betas. They're delusional. If you're a girl and you're a respectable adult, you're a good mother, or maybe you are not a mother, but you're a hardworking girl who has, normal, sane values, you want to help both males and females, you're an alpha. You are a boss babe. I'm only going to help my girls. I'm only going to give advice to my girls. Like, I can kind of get it. But unless you say something like, everyone is cool, everyone is nice, whatever. Everyone has the capacity to be nice, But we do have a privilege. We have simping privilege. Then you're cool. If you agree to that, then you're cool. But if you're like, oh, we're oppressed, no, oh, you're a beta, you're a lesbian. The easy way out. Who do you think takes the easy way out most of the time? Huh? Liberals, beta males, and lesbians, OnlyFans models, content creators, streamers on Twitch, and they put their OnlyFans there. It's rough. It is very rough. But I try to be an equal hater, because I'm a hater. I hate people. I talk crap about females and about males. Males and females. I don't simp for nobody. Nobody. And when I get my money, I get my bag, I'll be an alpha. What about sigmas? Sigmas are betas. They're cringe. I don't know. I was just here talking about betas and the alphas. I don't really care about sigmas. I don't really care. I don't know. Maybe they're betas, maybe they're alphas. I don't really know. I don't care. That's not in the video script, right? So, yeah. Oh, I forgot. People who whine while all they make is videos on YouTube. I could be that person. For like, oh, the world is doomed. Working is so hard. I'm on my computer pressing record. I get paid a lot. All society is so hard. I get you, man. I know what a 9 to 5 is. You're a wage slave. If that happens, if you say that you're a beta male or a beta female, if you're a broke boy, just say so. And then she says the N word. Blasphemy! Haram! So, pretty simple, pretty easy to understand. Peace! I know this is a short video, but if you don't like it, you're a beta. Oh, forgot something. Subscribe, like, or dislike, engage, comment. If you don't engage, you're a cuckold. You're an incel. You're a hoe. And a beta, a lesbian. Peace.